Welcome everybody on board. My name is Anyame Victor, a proud forever business owner. And I also thank everyone for, taking time out of your busy schedule to, join our Zoom session today. And today, I promise you, is going to be an amazing one. Why are we holding this meeting? Simply, this just to introduce an opportunity to you, a life-changing opportunity for that matter. And today, your presenter for today is Anyome Victor, and here states me. So let's go straight into our slide. But before we start the presentation, I would like to play a short video, which is a motivational video or something to, prepare our mind for this session. So let's start.
Our lives are shaped by the decisions we make. Most decisions are of little consequence. Some are big. A few have the power to change our lives forever. We don't always recognize the power of these decisions at the time. It's only when we look back, we're amazed at how our lives can change. A look, an idea, or simply finding the courage to act. These life-changing decisions define us. They determine how we spend our days, how we earn our living, with whom we work and play. We see others who seem to have more freedom, more time, more control of their lives, and we wonder, could that be me? Could I change the course of my life, the life of my family? Every moment holds new possibilities. Every decision opens new opportunities. When we live with hope and courage, when we open ourselves to the possibility of a better future, we see with new eyes, with clearer vision. And once again, we can be amazed at how our lives can be changed forever in just a moment with a single decision. Are you ready for a change? Is this your moment?
Very, very well. Please. Sorry for that distraction. Sorry. But please, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the video and you've taken something out of it. It's all about the decision we make. Some have a little consequences or in the actions we take on daily basis, and others as well. Just a little decision also can also change your entire life. So now let's dive into our slide for today. Why we are here. We don't want to spend much time, but before I start or I dive into the slide, I would like to tell you a little about me. In fact, my name is Anyame Victor, as I said, and what made me to join this business is because of time freedom and financial freedom. I was suffering from a sickness we call lack of money, and I wasn't having time for anything at all except my job at that time in 2019 thereabout. So one day I saw this, a friend of mine who introduced me to this amazing opportunity. And now I can assure you, I enjoy the financial freedom, time freedom, and what have you. We have a lot. So just to know more, let's dive into our slide for today for you to understand the whole concept. We are not going to waste much time. All right. So the name of the company is Forever Living Product. Okay, Forever Living Product. So this a network marketing and Forever Living Product. What we are promising or what the company is promising is whether you've worked before, you've not worked before, you are even currently working and you don't have these things I just listed, which is the time freedom to spend with your family, the financial freedom to spend on extra things you want to build your house or buy your house, whatever, you are going to know more as we go deeper. So this slide, here we say you are welcome to a life-changing forum or a life-changing opportunity. So the requirement, before we go on, the requirement you need to have before starting this business is just something little, okay? It's not about money. It's not about you don't need any investment here, okay? So the first thing you need to start this business is just to hear about the opportunity. You need to know what you are coming to do, meaning fill the FBO form. The FBO simply means a forever business owner form. That simply just that you've heard about the opportunity and you are ready for it. Number two is to obtain a business ID or a forever business owner ID. So a forever business ID is just like your telephone number. Once I call your telephone number, I'm going to reach you. So it's just in form of a code in which you can use for your transaction in this business. You need a smartphone. You also need a mail, or let's say a Gmail, okay? And number three, the last but not the least, you need a social media handle or a social media account, which should be Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, any of these advertising platform or these social platforms, you need them. And you also need a Visa card or a MasterCard. Why do you need all these things? You are going to know more. So you need to know what are the job realities on ground. Why do you need to have a business? Okay, having a business, let's say doing a job is very good. It's good, but having a business is one of the best things that can ever happen to your life because business it comes with profit. But job, let's see the job realities on ground. Fear of losing your job. Fear of losing your job. Yes, I could remember when I was doing a job or when I had the opportunity to work with a Chinese company. In fact, it goes to a time whereby you will know that no, they can fire you. A job is not your job. They control you. The time to come to work, when to leave, what to wear to work, they tell you what to do. So the fear of losing your job is number one. Longer working hours. You see someone just waking up around 2 o'clock a.m. at dawn, driving to his or her office just to beat traffic. And when you get there, you are going to work for longer hours. You go early and you come home late. So this is what are the job realities from ground. Number three, stress associated with most jobs. Let's say you you we have a lot of jobs, so you yourself you can testify to them. When you go to work, by the time you come home, you are exhausted, stress, and very low earnings. Okay, your monthly salary is not, I mean, able to cater for you. How much more the family? How much more your parents? Okay, and job insecurity. Job insecurity. You are not secure. And also, it can also give you possible health challenges like stroke, like, in fact, anything you can think about, sickness, it can. So now let's see what are the basics or things that are associated in terms of when you are doing business, the life-changing opportunity ahead. Yes. Number one, flexible working hours. This is why you need a business, but not a job. If you are having a job, I can assure you, you can keep your job and still do this business on part-time. So you need working, flexible working hours. Number two, business or what we are introducing to you right now. It doesn't, there is no stress associated with it, okay? There is no stress associated with it. And it also gives you better sleep to improve your quality health, high income earnings. And let me tell you, you could see that in the job sector, you work for a longer period of time. But in terms of the monthly, the salary or the monthly bonus is very, very small. Okay, compared to the business, you will have flexible working hours and also high income stream. Okay, and also being your own boss. That's it. That is the whole thing that covers why we are having this meeting. We are introducing to you. It's just to become your own boss. No one controls you. You control your own success. So now I have divided this section or this presentation into two aspects. Okay. Number one, we have let me just take it step by step. Why the requirement? You have something like social media handles, Visa card, and or Mastercard and co. Is that it is all about sales. Okay, if you are a businessman or a businesswoman, all you do is sales, nothing more and nothing else. And I wonder why people sometimes say they don't want to sell. If it is about sales, I don't like it. If it is about sales, no, I can't do that. Then how do you expect to become successful in life? Okay, all the successful people, let me tell you, they sell. But now we are not talking about the traditional way of selling. Now we are now giving you a professional way of selling without even the customer seeing you. So we have the online system for you to make all your sales there without even your customer seeing you. All you do is you make the sales and the money comes to you. So now our online business is all centered on marketing through Google AdWords, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, or any of the social media you think is so powerful for you to, get closer to your customers. And number two, we also have the offline system. The offline system simply means you going out there to talk to people one-on-one. You see a friend, you see someone who maybe is having a challenge, you talk to the person and the person buys your product or whatever. Yeah, that is the offline system. And number two, you can also go to churches. Okay, you can organize maybe as they are done with their churches, or maybe you are a Muslim, you people are done with your mosques, and so you can organize these people, talk to them for them to buy what you are having or what you are marketing. This is what we call simple offline system. And you can also go to the hospitals, any gathering at all, schools, you organize these people over there, keep fit clubs, and then talk to them, and then they get in touch with your business and buy from you. So now we have, let me just talk about the product department, okay? We are into the health and wellness industry. Okay, you are going to know more about the company. But for now, let's take it step by step. This, okay, so this, the product department, okay, we have a lot of products for all health complications. For any type of health challenge someone or you yourself you are going through, we have organic products, okay, to solve all those health complications. And this is just a product for weight management. So we have products which for weight management, either you want to gain weight, you want to lose weight, any of them. And we have products also for cardiovascular health, okay? And we have some powerful range of products also for that. Skincare. Women will always love to, make their skin to be so powerful, to be shining. So we also have quality products to help you, look good, feel good, and better. Personal care. In fact, we have a whole lot. So as I said, anything at all you want to, use to look better, feel better, we have it. So now, in terms of our online system in which I told you about, this is just a simple, a perfect example of what I am talking about. You can see this is a Google advert, okay? And I just type in prostate enlargement, and you can see someone's advert over here, okay? Prostate, enlarged prostate treatment, blah, blah, blah. And as you can see, okay? So you go there, if you are a man and you are suffering from this problem, just search something like that. You see the advert, as you can see over here, and this person too, you see his number is here. So the customer has no other person to call than you. That's one amazing thing about a business, okay? So let's dive now into why. That one is just the phase one of our presentation. Now, what do you want in life? Okay, or why do you want to start a business for yourself? Why do you want to do business? Or why should you join Forever Living Product? Number one, what do you want in life? If you want to own your own house, you want to buy your house, you want to build your house in whichever way you want it, Forever Living Product or this business or this company is capable of helping you own a house. And I remember very well when I joined this business, my dream is to buy a house, okay? And to the extent that when someone enters into my house and is looking for me, he needs to look for me in that house for about 30 to 40 minutes before finding me, before seeing me physically. Not a house whereby immediately you open the gate, I am there. No, I don't want those kind of house. So dream big and think big as well. Number two, do you want to have your personal car, a befitting car for that matter? This business is capable of helping you. Do you want to continue your education or give your children quality education? This business is here to, get you whatever you want for free. Traveling, okay? Do you want to just travel outside the country or just take a tour to the world, learn their culture, see the kind of or the nature of how it feels like just to be in, let's say, America, wherever. Yes, this business is capable of helping you, and you are going to know more about this in detail. Financial freedom. You see, why I joined this business, as I said, is because of these two things: financial freedom and time freedom. So I can assure you, when you start this business, you are going to know more. You are going to learn a lot that is going to give you this cash you are looking for and the time freedom you need. Now, who are we as a company? Okay, you need to know more about this company as well. Why or which company are you joining? So number one, this is a multi-billion dollar company. And as I said, we are into the health and wellness industry. The number one leading industry in the whole world is health and wellness. Okay? Health and wellness, because for you to be and understand this trait that for you to be wealthy, number one, you need to be healthy. So when you start your business in the health and wellness industry, you are always going to be wealthy as time goes on daily basis, on monthly basis. You cannot count your wealth. That is why you need this company to, establish your business under. And the company was founded in 1978 in USA by this gentleman called Rex Morgan. May he so rest in perfect peace. The company is also cash rich and debt free, meaning they don't owe anybody. The company is so solid. And when it comes to, let's say, paying monthly bonus, paying incentives, bonuses, and all that they are promising, they don't say, oh, we have a problem with our days, we have a problem with our money, so just give us time. They don't know. It has never happened before. They always deliver when needed. And now currently we operate in over 160 countries, different countries for that matter. So wherever you find yourself around the world, you can do this business. Even if the office is not in your country, you can still do this business. As I said, everything is going to be done online and as well offline, depending on how your schedule is. So myself, I'm in Ghana, okay? So they were open in Ghana since 2004, okay? And currently we have offices in Tamale, Kumasi, and Accra here. Accra is the head office. And we also have offices in Liberia and Sierra Leone, and Ghana is the head office for Liberia and Sierra Leone. And as you can see, this is the picture of the Ghana home office. So here, we are vertically integrated, okay, in a sense that the whole world, we are the world's largest producers of any product that contains aloe vera, okay. Someone may ask, well, what is aloe vera? In the next slide, you are going to know more about it. And for your information, aloe vera itself, that is the backbone of the company, okay? Any product we manufacture in terms of, or any product that comes out at all from forever, aloe vera, it's our backbone. And why aloe vera? You are going to know very soon. So from plant to the product, to manufacturing the product, to the shipping it to all these different 160 countries, researching and developing our own product is done by this same company. Okay, so in terms of the quality and the standard purity of this product, it's well assured, the result is well assured. So now, why aloe vera? As I said, why aloe vera? Very good. So aloe vera supports digestive system, promotes a healthy immune system, supports nutrient absorption, boosts energy levels, and cool. Okay, so that is, you need to know the importance of what aloe vera does. Why is it the backbone of the company? Because of this powerful, reasons. That is why we use aloe vera. So that is the raw material itself for the company. So you can say other companies, like let's say every company itself has a raw material. Okay. So in terms of our raw material in Forever Living products, this is our raw material. Okay, so some core products of Forever. These are some few core products which, so we have industries, as I said, weight management, sports and nutrition, skincare, bee products, and anything that contains nutrients, all the vitamins, we have them. So as you can see, they are all consumable products, and Food and Drug Board approved 30-day cash back if you don't see results. Okay, so this industry is worth over 4 trillion globally, a business for the 21st century. There is no business or there is no industry that has produced more billionaires than network marketing or online business, digital business. So now you need to make a decision. Who are we looking for? We are looking for open-minded people, open-minded individuals. We are also looking for people who can think and dream big. Okay, we are not looking for just people who want some 1,000 cedis, 500 cedis at the end of the month and just be okay with it. No, we are looking for people who can think and dream big. People who are hardworking and committed, and also people who are also business minded. It's very, very important to be business minded. And it's also very important to open your mind to new opportunities. When you don't open your mind to new opportunities, you'll always be stagnant, you'll always be the same. And we are looking for people who are 18 years and above. That's the law of Ghana. And every law of every country, when you are 18 years and above, you can, start your own business or job. So what do we do in Forever? What we do simply in Forever is number one, we use the product. You need to use the product, the company's product. Anything at all you need in terms of your health, right from your head to your toe, we have products which are organic food supplements for you and for your customers. So you use the product. Number one, why do you need to use the product? You use the product because you simply want to have, you need to have testimony. You need to feel how your customers will be feeling. So when a customer buys from you, you know how to, explain to you. After using the product, having your personal testimony, then you share the benefits of the product. Sharing the benefits of the product simply means you selling the product and getting a full profit. After selling the product, as time goes on, you build a team. Building team simply means introducing the business opportunity to people who want to change their lives. Then after introducing the business opportunity to them, you coach them, you teach them, you train them to also be like you. Someone would like to ask, okay, so what are the source of income? How will I be paid? And or maybe someone is thinking it's about money. So let's see. We have two sources of income stream, and the first income stream is what we call the retail profit or the retail business. Okay, you sell something and you make profit. That's what you call business. And number two, we have the business or the team itself, the team building bonus or the team building income. That is where the huge amount comes from. Okay, so you are going to see some monies that are going to blow your mind very, very soon. Okay, so in terms of the team building, it's not about bringing everybody. So let's start with the power of one. The power of one. Right now, I introduce maybe Amma. I just introduced this lady. Okay, so now we become two. We become just two, like this two. So now, as time goes on, we all introduce two people. Or we'll say, sorry, we all introduce one people. Okay. Now in the team, we are now four. Okay. So just that you can introduce just one person, but at the end of the day, As time goes on, you'll be having about 100 people in your team. Though you were not the one who introduced them, but they are all in your team. So it's all about team building. Okay, you can decide to just do the retailing business and leave the team building. But if you want to change your life, you need to blend these two things together. So you see, as the next time or as the next month goes on, we all introduce, we four of us, we introduce one each people into our businesses. Now we become eight. So as time goes on, these eight people, we the eight people, we all introduced to one different people. We are now becoming 16. So it's all about multiplication. You multiply yourselves, okay? That is all. So at the end of the day, we see that we will now be 64 people in the team, okay? So that is how it goes on and on. It's not about bringing lots of people in your team, but it's about bringing people who want to change their lives. That is so simple. So now let's talk about the marketing plan. The marketing plan is before you join any network marketing, first check the system they use. Okay, we have a lot of systems, but if you don't take time, it will, you will not know what you are doing. So check that. And Forever Living Product, our network marketing is the most generous network marketing plan ever in the whole world. You can Google that and see. So we have the first position called an assistant supervisor. Who is an assistant supervisor? An assistant supervisor is someone who joins a business and has accumulated or has accumulated points, which we call here 2CC, okay, which we call here 2CC. But you will get to know when you join the business, I'm going to take my time to teach you or to, explain things more to you for you to, understand. So, and at the, an assistant supervisor enjoys 30% discount on any product he sells. Okay, there is no company in the world that will ever do that for you. But this is a business you are doing. That is why they dash you such a thing. 30% discount on whatever you sell. And at the end of the month, you make nothing less than 2,100. Yes, you heard me right, 2,100. A lazy assistant supervisor should make this. If you are not lazy, you make more than that. It's a system laid down that you are just coming to follow. You are not coming to invent any new thing. And the second position on the marketing plan is who we call a supervisor. The first person or the first position is assistant supervisor. The second is supervisor. So a supervisor enjoys 38% discount on whatever you sell as a retail profit. The assistant supervisor enjoys 35%, sorry, 30%, and you enjoy 38%. And at the end of the month, you take nothing home less than 2,880 Ghana cedis. That should be a lazy person at all. Okay. As time goes on, you are not okay with this money. You want to upgrade yourself to the next level. The next level is who we call an assistant manager. Very good. An assistant manager enjoys 43% discount profits on whatever you sell. So now you can see the higher you climb on the marketing plan, the bigger your earnings, the bigger your profits too as well. So you enjoy nothing less than 3,960 Ghana cedis every single month. Okay? But in this business, the ultimate, the ultimate position you should be fighting for immediately you start this business is or should be a recognized manager, not a supervisor, not an assistant manager, but a recognized manager. Okay, immediately you get to the manager position, this is what happens to your life. You enjoy 48% discount on whatever thing you sell, meaning you are even sharing the profit just equal to the company. You are sharing the profit just equal to the company. And you enjoy, if you are in Ghana, you will understand the money I am putting. Like if you are outside the country, also you can just convert it into your currency, either in the US dollar or any of the currencies. Okay, you enjoy nothing less than 14,400 and even more. And I will show you people who are earning like this small money and even just here, right here in Ghana. So now, if you think you get to manager and you are not okay with the money you are earning, your dream is bigger, just like mine. You can think and dream big. Just upgrade yourself in this way. Just develop two managers directly under you, and you become a senior manager, taking nothing less than 31,000 Ghana cedis. And being a soaring manager, you should have at least 5 people directly under you who should qualify the position of a manager. In terms of the job sector, once you are a manager and you begin to develop a manager, meaning you are signing your death contract, meaning you are, replacing the person with you yourself. So that is a risk. But in this business, you get promoted, you get upliftment by developing managers, okay, just like you. That's it. So as a soaring manager, having 5 people who are managers directly under him or her, you enjoy about 44,000 Ghana cedis. Upgrading the same way, a SAPA manager, I believe you or everybody know at least 25 people. Everybody knows at least 25 people. When you take your phone right now and you go through your contact list, you are going to get me. I have about 4,000 contact lists. Yes. So what's going to happen is all the people you know, by all means, there should be few people among them who are willing to change their lives. There should be few people among them who are willing to, do business just like you. So you draw them nearer to yourself, nearer to the business. They join the business, you help them achieve the manager position, and then you get to be promoted. So diamond manager, we have a diamond manager who has 17 managers directly under him. Okay, and sorry, a diamond sapphire, 17 managers under him. And to become a diamond manager, you should have 25 managers directly under you. So the higher you go on the marketing plan, or the higher you go, yes, the bigger your monthly earnings and the bigger your profit as well. So these are just some few testimony we are going to go through. The assistant supervisors who are the beginners of the business, okay? These are few testimonies, real people, okay? Assistant supervisors, as you can see. You can see supervisors, as you can see, real people, yes. And testimonies of assistant managers. We have a lot, but due to time, we cut short the slide. And these are real managers, recognized managers for that matter. You can see they are very young and they are doing business, earning good monthly bonus. So this is not a job, okay? It doesn't involve any experience. It doesn't involve any qualification. All you need to do is to join this business and make wealth for yourself, build a legacy for your family. And these are typical examples of senior managers. people having two managers directly under them, two managers directly under them. Yes, you can see this young, fresh guy. In fact, so in one of the slides, I'm going to still show you this gentleman. You can see him, manager Enoch Apple. And this gentleman is one of our managers. Okay, so let me just reserve it that way. You are going to see them in one of the slides in which the business is real. Okay. And these are soaring managers. Soaring managers are people having 5 managers directly under them. Okay, 5 managers directly under them. Those are who we call soaring managers. And now, real testimonies of SAFA managers. SAFA managers are having 9 managers directly under them. So you can see this gentleman's name is Hamza Alassan, Mr. Hamza Alassan. He was a security man at in Golden Tulip some years ago, about 13 to 14 years ago. Joining this business has been one of the best things that has ever happened to him in his entire life. And this gentleman, Mr. Oscar Mills, I don't know whether the name sounds familiar to you, but Oscar Mills is one of the chief accountants, okay? And in terms of this Visa card, okay, or the ATM machine, this gentleman and Susie and Kofi, they brought it to Ghana for the first time. They brought it to Ghana or introduced it to Ghana. So in terms of the car you want to buy, okay, Forever Living product is promising you, or immediately you get to manager position, there is a qualification or there is something you should do to, in an amount of 14,400 US dollars to 28,800 US dollars. And once you get this qualification or once you achieve it, this amount of money, this 14,400 to 28,800 US dollars, will be paid into your account on monthly basis for 3 good years. I hope you understand what I mean. And this is not a fallacy. This is not a lie. It's something that has been tested and approved. So as you can see, this gentleman over here with his car real, you can see this gentleman, one of our great grandfathers in the business. And you can see this young, fresh Mr. Prince over here, Mr. Ezagi. All these people are living testimonies. And you can see, they are driving their dream cars. And you can see this gentleman as well. Yeah, they will just launch this car some few days ago. Yes, Benz 250, a very powerful car. So any car at all you want to drive, I can assure you it's far possible. They are young, so young, and achieving great things. So join this business. So that position is what we call the forever to drive. It's an incentive you need to achieve. It's so fantastic. And beginning of the slide when we spoke about traveling incentives, okay? Traveling around the world, having a feeling, seeing everybody's culture and learning new things. This is exactly what we are talking about. And everything is fully sponsored by the company. And one powerful thing also about it is that as all the expenses are being paid for this all the holidays for anywhere they are going to, let me tell you, you as a business owner, you are going to go with one of your guests. It can be your mother, it can be your wife, your husband, it can be anybody at all you choose in your team to just follow you to that trip. And this qualification period is from 1st January to 31st December when within this period, when you are able to achieve this level, that you travel out of the country for free, everything is being taken care of. So right now we are now in August to 29th August. So the qualification is still going on. You can still join this business and get to that level. So we also have a qualification also called the Eagle Managers Retreat. Eagle Manager Retreat also, as the name goes, Eagle Manager. So if you are not a manager, you cannot be an Eagle. Okay, so it's also a qualification whereby also all the expenses are being paid for Eagle managers. So, and also this qualification period is from 1st May of every single year to 30th April, and this qualification is over, but it has started again. It's going to start, okay? So you can still join this business and still get that qualification then. So the last thing we are going to talk about is what we call the chairman's bonus. Chairman's bonus simply, it's not anything that is so difficult as the name goes, so simple. Before I explain the chairman bonus, I would like you to, I showed you some pictures of one of our managers. This is not Kofi, as I showed you earlier on, and I hope you recognize him. So I would like to show you something very important here. So you see, Enoch Kofi Appel, right here from Ghana, and he took this money on 10th April 2021, okay, from Forever Living Product as a yearly bonus. This one is free of charge. People who work hard in their business, okay, at the end of the year, you see in the job sector, they give people like tea, tomatoes, rice, oil, and some few drinks to go and celebrate with their family. But in this business, we believe you are doing business, you have the money to buy whatever you want. So the company goes into their profit, yearly profit, and say, oh, because of your hard work, let's share this profit with you again. What an amazing company. And this man personally introduced, this man's name is Manager Emmanuel Sasu Kofi. Yes, he also took this check the same day, just this year, no, 10th April 2021. And as you can see, the monies are real. When you want to convert this money into Ghana cedis and your phone is not a strong phone, I can bet you your phone can even explode or just tell you error, 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 and your phone maybe it will not function again. So you can see, just joining this business and make good money. So as you can see, other checks, these ones are just in Ghana here, okay? These ones are just, they are just in Ghana over here, okay? So let's go to this manager, Benjamin, the sovereign manager, okay? Manager Kofi Angelo Benjamin. Okay, so the same date, as you can see, this worth about 3 billion plus, 3 billion Ghana cedis plus. Okay, so you can imagine this Mr. Julius Ayimasu. As you can see, his check is here. Mr. Oh, sorry. Okay, so as you can see, all these monies are real. Okay, so now those ones are just really Ghanaians. Let's go to the international. This man is Rough and Dominic Cape. Okay, he's one of the top earners in Forever Living Product. And in terms of wealth, in ranking as well, you can just Google this names. and see it for yourself. Okay, so he's earning about $1 million plus. Jane Leach and the husband, and as you can see, all these people, the business is so real. Okay, so I advise you, if we are introducing this business opportunity to you, don't say no to it. Make a bold decision, learn how to do this business, and you will enjoy later. So now, all I can tell you now is we are about getting to the end of this presentation. You have seen the forever business opportunity for yourself now. So now ask yourself, with the salary you earn or the traditional trading you do, can you afford all these things? Let's say the car, the traveling incentives for free, the house you want to buy, the time freedom, the, the cash, the financial freedom, and the quality education you want to give to your children. Can you be able to achieve them with the traditional way you make your sales or your business? If no, you will be okay if you earn an extra income each month to help you achieve your dreams. That means you can still do this business and still keep your job. It's not going to interfere. It's not going to take your time, but it's rather going to, make you earn more. If you are open-minded and you will rather achieve your dreams sooner than later, then take action right now. Okay? Take action right now. So now we've come to the end of the presentation. But let me remind you, maybe someone joined later, maybe you did not join before we started the presentation, but you get the whole concept about the business presentation. All we are saying is the business is real, you can do this business. But so let me just hit on the point, the requirement. What do you need to start this business? Is number one, to just hear about the business opportunity, making a decision to join. Number two, obtaining your forever business owner ID, meaning the ID is simply in form of a code. Any transaction you want to do in the business it depends on that code or that number. And you also need a smartphone. You need a Gmail or a Gmail account, a social media handle like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and co. And you also need a a MasterCard or a Visa card. Okay? Why I like this business so much is because number one, it's inheritable. It's you are building a legacy for your family. You are building a legacy for yourself. I myself, I never have a rich dad, but I want my children to be proud of me being a rich dad. Yes, and it's only going to start from one person, somebody like me, somebody like you. So take action now. Okay, so all the requirements I just made mention of, that's all you need for now. If you don't have money to start this business, it doesn't matter. Okay, if you don't have any money to start a business, don't worry about the money. All you need right now is wherever you see this video on Facebook, on YouTube, wherever you find this video and you are interested to do this business, just comment below, okay? Just comment below and we will take it from there. Wherever you are around the globe, don't worry about the financial status or whatever, just comment below or message me directly. So my telephone number is, the country code is +233 550 sorry, the country code is +233. So now you just add this number to it and you can reach me on phone or on WhatsApp 0554 309604. Okay, that's my telephone number or my WhatsApp number. And you can get in touch with me also on Facebook. My Facebook page is Victor with FLP. Victor with FLP. Victor with FLP. Once you type in that, you are going to get access to my Facebook page. You can chat me, you can follow me over the Instagram too. So we'll be in touch. Wherever you see this video, all you need to do is, and you are interested, just comment below. Okay. Thank you very much. And remember this, that the power of forever is the power of love. If you don't have love for humanity, you cannot do this business. So because you are going to deal with human beings, you interact with human beings. So I just thank you. I just want to thank you for making it this far, for getting this far. I thank you very much for making time to get to know about this business opportunity. So we bring the session to an end. Thank you very much.